What's up, guys? Welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's, I guess, if you want to call it that. I am gonna play through all the games in this episode, give you the highlights, because I am planning on playing the new one soon. I've already played through all of these games before, but it has been quite a while since, so hope you enjoy. There will be a lot of cuts in this because, you know, I'm going to be playing through all the games in this session, so this will not be an hour long. I'm hoping I can condense it down to like 30 minutes, so, but yeah. I am trying to get on a better upload schedule, as I suck at uploading videos. So, ten likes and I'll play through Pizzeria Simulator. Oh. Nope. So that's where those two are. And Freddy's not going to move on the first night. There we go, first night done. And on to the second night. Second night is where I can kind of put my strategy into use. It's not my strategy, it's like everyone's strategy, but we all figured it out at the same time.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
Hey, if I don't die, that could make for a really good clickbait title. Thank you. Well, just like that, night 5 is over. Or night 2. We're at 5 a.m. night 2. There you go. Night 2 is done. Yeah. Boop. There we go. Night 2. Finished. Okay, here we go. I need to leave the camera up for longer.
Hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not
Yes,
what
you
I
are.
mean. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Main goal here is to be around 86% power whenever you're going into 1 a.m. We pretty much met that. And now they're starting to move around. And that's the goal on every night. Hello. Wow, I lost my mouse for a second. Oh yeah, and in case you guys haven't seen FNAF VR, the door lights in that game are just as jank for the first game in the VR game. Wow. The door lights for the first game are jank. They are just as jank in the first game in FNAF VR. Horrible. So I think he did it on purpose. That's 2. Oh. Okay, he's in the kitchen. So it's probably one more. Why, hello again. No, you're not right there. Okay. So it is 5. That's good to know. All right. 4th night. Fourth night is whenever it starts getting interesting.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. So when I did, hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
So I used a little too much power right there. I'd like to find out where Freddy is. Now, I do not know what security breach has in store for me. I have not watched the trailers. I have seen maybe 5 seconds of gameplay. And it was a guy looking at one of the animatronics' asses and saying, "She fine as hell." So, I don't think that counts. Yep, that's it. Go! Ah, come on. Come on, make it, 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 make it. Yep. There it is. Man, that's a good one too. There we go. Perfect. Flawless. First try. First try. Night 5. And I am skipping this phone call because it is stupid. There it is. Yeah, Fox is gonna jump scare me. Yep, there it is. Ah. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Thank you. Well, you're still there. Ugh. You're gone. No, you're not. Now you're gone. Now Freddy's here. Yeah, okay, I should be fine. If I just leave it right here, I should be fine. Let me check one more time. Oh boy. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, but I got it. Okay. So. Woohoo. Yeah. Alright. Well. That is going to be all for the first game, and I will see you guys in just a second for the second game. Okay, so apparently I forgot to hit start recording, and I made it through the first night. I mean, it wasn't hard at all, but that's kind of annoying. But here we go. Now we're recording, so welcome back. Yeah, you might notice a change in what the camera looks like. I cut down the size of it because it was showing the wall over here, and I didn't like that. So, but yeah. I realize now that I cut it out of the first video, is I finished editing the first video before or the first game, before I, got onto this one. And I cut out me saying that I was only going to play 1 through 4. I was going to do a separate video for Sister Location, and I wasn't going to play Pizzeria Simulator or Custom Night. And that's why I said 10 likes for me to play through Pizzeria Simulator. I'm sure no one was wondering about that, but either way, I thought I'd explain it. This game is way easier in my opinion, so it won't take us that long. But yeah, I shouldn't die at all. This game probably won't scare me. The third game is going to be where I start getting like, and the fourth game's where I'm going to scream. So, and then we are on to Sister Location after that. Sister Location is not the most pleasant of games. So, and then Security Breach, which is completely new to me. Never seen a bit of it. So, I think Sister Location is going to be fun to play, though. Even though it's not pleasant, I think it's going to be fun. Yeah. She's probably in the room right now. Oh, I guess not. Sorry for the radio silence. Are we gonna get anyone to try and kill me this time? I'm talking anyone. Oh, Freddy was about to. Oh, well. It was night 1. Again. Night 1 last time was really interesting. I got Freddy. I got Bonnie 3 times. But whatever. Guess you guys don't get to see it. You guys also didn't get to hear the phone call because I was not listening to that again.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural.
Yeah, it was easy twice.
I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room.
Can't say I have. Oh, yeah. I see.
We just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology. But they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around. But if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too. So, whatever.
Except for Foxy.
I loved those old
Excuse me?
will work on Foxy. If for
Oh.
some reason he activates during the night and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light.
Oh, he is still there.
System restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer model.
Oh, hi.
One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box.
No, definitely not.
I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
God, I wonder how this game would look in like 165 hertz. I mean, I'm playing it on a 165 hertz monitor, but it will not go above 60. Game does not support it. But hey, buddy. Okay, he's in the room. No, he's not. He just left. And there we go, night 2. Now we are on to night 3. Oh. Hi. Hello. Hi, I don't like the way your eyeballs look at me. You don't have eyeballs. It's you. Did you hear that? He said it's him. It is him. 100%. I don't know why you wouldn't trust that.
Hello? See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever repair the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly instead of this kid's code. To keep the toddlers entertained, you know. But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together in every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take apart, put back together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing that he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
Maybe it's because he's the one who's doing the bad things. So with the older ones, they will pop up right as soon as you put the camera back down, which is why whenever I put the camera down, I'm putting my Freddy head on. You have a very small interval. Took a chance right there. Lost my mouse for a second. Perfect. And they'll kick you out of your camera like that. whenever they're in the vent, so you gotta watch out for that. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Gotcha. I was scratching my face. Come on, bro. You can't do that. It's when I'm most vulnerable. Got him. Oh boy. There we go, night 3. That was way more eventful than the other 2 nights combined. Or am I on night 4 now? Wait. I'm on night 4 now. Yeah. Close your mouth. Your breath smells. Oh, hi. So who am I? It's Golden Freddy right there, so I'm regular Freddy. Purple guy. It's me again? Really? How original.
Hello. Hey there, night 4. I told you you'd get the hang of it. Okay, so just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics tonight if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting
They did.
unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
There's no one in the vents right now. Spoke too soon. Okay, now if I make it through all 5 nights without dying, I'll play the 6th night. Just for fun. But if I die on the 6th night, I'm not doing it. I mean, like, I've got this night in the bag. Put it. Oh, I'm dead. I lost it. I didn't do that on purpose. I swear I didn't do that on purpose. I swear I did not do that on purpose. Wow. That was ridiculous. Swear I didn't do that on purpose. Yeah, that doesn't count. Offer still stands. If I make it through tonight and tomorrow night without dying, then I'll play the 6th night. Okay, he's gonna kick me out. Nope. Just kidding. Chica's in there. She could kick me out if she wanted me to, or if she wanted to. So, need to be ready for that. I'm done. I'm out. Done for. I accidentally flipped up my camera. Yep. I don't know exactly what Mangle does. She probably brings everyone closer. I could still flash my flashlight. Oh, I didn't. Oh, wow. I didn't know that Mangle could scare you. Holy crap. Oh, that sucked. That sucked. Okay. One night left. That sucked for my battery. That sucked for my flashlight. Oh, back at it again, eh? Oh. Juked. 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 Juke. It's me again? Wow. So original. Night 5.
Oh, hey, good job, night 5. Hey, keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move into the day shift. This just became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're going to try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Freddy'S Family Diner or something like that. It was closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. So just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
Okay, I could get kicked out at any time. Seriously? There you are. There we go. Okay. Whew. Alrighty. Well, that was fun. Jeremy Fitzgerald. That was less than last time. Well, yeah. So, that was all for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Stay tuned for Five Nights at Freddy's 3. One that is gonna make me hate living. I need to close that game. There you go. It was making my camera mess up. But yeah. So stay tuned for that. It will be right now for me. But right now for you as well. God, what am I thinking about? Yeah, I'll see you in just a second. Alright guys, now we are on Five Nights at Freddy's 3. You might notice I am not wearing the same shirt. That is because I stopped recording 3 days ago. Also, funny thing, so I edited the first video, the first game, on a program called VSDC, and then my good pal Gable is allowing me to use his Creative Cloud, so I am now editing on Premiere Pro. So the first game was edited on VSDC, and the rest of them are edited on Premiere Pro. This is the first time ever that a video is being edited by two different video editing softwares. I've broken a record. But anyways, let's get into it. I'm going to cut out this entire first night because, as you all might know, Springtrap is not in the first night. Also, I realize that there is some echoing on like the phone calls and stuff, so that's because I'm wearing headphones and not earbuds. I now understand why people wear earbuds. But that's my bad. But these are comfortable and they're wireless, so I don't think I'm gonna switch. Now is where things get interesting.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes us feel legit, man. But I haven't even
Legit, man.
You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man.
The bit rate.
Hello. Welcome to your new career as a performer / entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much needed information on how to handle / climb into / climb out of mascot costumes. Right now we have two specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents / injuries / death / irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound beats Hi. And hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment / crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer.
Hi.
Turning the
Ooh.
crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile.
That's not good.
The face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Hi. Hello.
If you can get him to bounce in between those top two, then it's really good.
Hello.
Okay. Perfect. There was night 2. That was difficult, to be honest. I was too fast for him that time.
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit.
Hi.
It may take a few moments. Position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In the case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layouts programmed in the animatronic or security system.
Hi.
This room is hidden to customers,
Hello.
visible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Hello.
Wow, that was close. I have a feeling. Hi. What's going on, buddy? How's your day going? Mine's going good. How about yours? Okay, that's good. Love what you've done with the hair. It's perfect. Really. And those eyes, too. The flashing red lights really brings out their color. Beautiful. I'm about to go blind, so I'll see you on the flip side, my friend. Ooh, boy. I know I don't look like I'm getting that scared, but I am. Swear. Are you serious? Where? Where? What vent did you go in? What vent did you go in? Oh, I can't even beat night 3. Come on. I'm on a time constraint, bro. I gotta finish this in 50 minutes, man.
Hi.
Wow. I don't know where he is. Doesn't matter. That was night 3. Okay. Night 4.
Hello? Hello? There's
Hello?
been a slight change of company policy concerning use of the suit. Don't. After learning of an unfortunate incident at the sister location involving multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has deemed the suit temporarily unfit for employees. Safety is top priority at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location while being looked at by our technicians. Until replacements arrive, you will be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you. Keep in mind that they were found on very short notice, so questions about appropriateness/relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn. That being said, we
Oh.
as always, smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's.
That one got me. That one got me. That one got me. That one got me. Is he in? Oh, that one almost got me.
Hi.
Kill me. Thank you. Where was he? I didn't know where he was. Man. Who's going now? Foxy the pirate. Night 5. Gosh.
Hello. This is just a reminder of company policy concerning the safe room. The safe room is reserved for equipment and/or other property not being currently used and as a backup safety location for employees only. This is not a break room. It should not be considered a place for employees to hide and/or congregate. And under no circumstance should a customer ever be taken into this room and out of the main show area. Management has also been made aware that the Spring Bonnie animatronic has been noticeably moved and would like to remind employees that this costume is not safe to wear under any circumstances. Thank you, and remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Boop.
Hello?
No. I'm gonna say this prematurely, but I don't think it's gonna bite me back. I think we got this in the bag, boys.
Hello?
That's not good. Every time. Every time. Every time. Oh, you're taking too much of my time, Springtrap. Yes.
Hi. Hello?
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Are you kidding, bro? Can't have that. We cannot have that. Oh, yes. That was my least favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game. A lot of people liked this one, but I think Springtrap is a douche, so I don't like him. Well, now. That was Five Nights at Freddy's 3. And I will be right back with Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I'm gonna get scared. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Wait. I did this in the last one. So, now we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4. The scariest game, in my opinion. Let's just get straight into it, you know? 5 days until the party. Also, that squeaking is my chair. What did he do this time? He locked you in your room again? Don't be scared. I am here with you. tomorrow is another day. I'm gonna have to remember how to play this. Okay, use flashlight as control, close doors as shift. Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Ooh. Now here's someone to my right. Okay. Well, first night, like I said, never usually that bad. So, we're all good. Four days until the party. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, well. Okay, now this can get the video to be shorter. Let's go. Let's do it. Hi. Got him. Perfect. Gosh dang it. Please pause. No, it doesn't pause the game. Dang it. Okay, well, I am getting a call from Gable Games. Foxtrot Gable, whatever you want to call him. So, I kind of want to die. Really hoping I don't ever get my buttons mixed up. Do y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? There's a guy here running every now and then. I don't like that. Hi. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I thought I was dead there. I know. Oh, okay. 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 Okay, so I just got off the phone with Foxtrot Gable. We had a nice long talk. About what? I can't say yet, but there is definitely a project in the works, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, this kid sucks. What a pussy. I'm not gonna make it. Here we go. We gotta play through the entire night. Ugh. I didn't even mean to look back. No one's ever here this early. Especially not at 3 a.m. I was mistaken. Already? Bruh. I'll have to go to you in a second. Good boy. Good pirate. Sanchika's there again. No. Chica's in the kitchen. You. Man. Oh. Oh. Balloon boy. God, he really does hate him. Holy crap. It's not like I lose a whole lot of progress if I let him jump scare me. Yeah. What a shame. What a shame. It's okay though. Now, can we break the streak? Can we actually survive past night 4? Because in the last 3 games I haven't been able to. There we go. See, now we have good luck for the rest of the night. I think that's breathing. Okay. I couldn't tell. Like, I honestly couldn't tell if that was breathing or not. Perfect. Whoa. Come on. Come on. You're cute now. Perfect. Bonnie. Hi. Go over to Chica. Ooh. Right, the kids. Boop. Ah. Oh, I thought I was dead there. Oh. God, you guys suck now. What changed? Oh, whoa, 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 pause. Hold up, whoa, 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 whoa now, whoa now, whoa now, whoa now. Hey, I thought, I literally just made him like the thing, the small one. How? Oh, you know what? Whatever. I'll just micromanage you this time. That was stupid. God, I always die on night 4. Ugh. I was like, hold up, pause, wait a minute. Like, it's not okay. Oh, rats, we have bad luck for the rest of the night. Oh no. Reverse psychology. You didn't used to be this mean. Oh. Wow. Bro! Bro, Foxy becomes a douche at 4 a.m. Oh my gosh. I almost pressed control. Hello. Bark. Woo. Bark. You suck. I hate you. I hate Foxy. Oh. What's with the camera or the flashlight flicker? No, no. Oh. Ah. Okay. I would love to do this, actually. Oh! It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. Listen, if I don't die this night, I'll play the 6th night. Swear. What was that sound? What's that sound? Oh, it's this night. I thought that only started at 4 a.m. What? Where is this guy? What? Thank you. Okay, so am I about to get killed? Okay, so he is on the bed. He's in the closet? Okay, so then I'm about to die again. Nope. See, that's originally what I thought. I hear him right there. Oh, no, I guess I don't. Okay, so he is in the closet or on the bed. Dude, I hate this night. I hate this night. I hate this night. This night can screw off. I hate playing against Fredbear. He is so annoying. No, I don't want to look at the bed. Bro! Bro, get somewhere. How do you know which one he's on? You can't. At least I don't think. Oh, God. Alright, I have to sit up for this one. I hate this night. Night 5 is my arch enemy. My arch nemesis. I hate it. Hate it. If I die again, I will drink an entire thing of G Fuel. Oh, God. Oh, God, where is he? Where did he go? Where were you? Where did you go? I searched both places. Bruh. Okay, so I'm making good with my promise. I'm having the Sugar Plum G Fuel, the new one. I think it's quite good. I don't really have that much else to choose from. I have strawberry banana, which is disgusting, and then the classified flavor. Well, I guess strawberry banana is not that bad, but it's too sweet for me. And then the classified, I honestly forgot what it tasted like. I think it was like lemonade or something, and I didn't like it that much. And then I've got this thing, the Tetris box, and then obviously the Sugar Plum box. You know, thinking about it now, I didn't tell you how big the G Fuel would have been. So like I could have drank this if I wanted to, but I chose this one. So I guess let's bottoms up. Tink. I forgot if I said I would chug it or if I would just drink it. But I'm not chugging a whole G Fuel. On the bed, whatever. Oh! 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 What was that? Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Yo! Yo! I'm sorry, I realize I'm being loud, but what was that? Replay the clip. Replay the clip. I want to know exactly what that is. See, now I have to finish this night. Fast. So that I can see exactly what that was. Okay. So I'm screwed. Where were you? Where were you? Where? Where? Oh my gosh. Bro, this night's gonna kill me. This night is going to kill me. I was at 5 a.m. Bro. Ugh. He's over here. 100%. Got him. Go. Get out of there, bro. Ooh. Honestly, bro, the longer you take to run, the better. There was so much radio silence in there. I'm gonna have to do a voiceover or something. That was horrible. Zero days until the party. What did he think was gonna happen, bro? That was Five Nights at Freddy's 1 through 4. Honestly, I'll be back for Sister Location in a different video because this has already gone on long enough. This clip right here is already 1 hour. That is way longer than I wanted it to be. Enjoy the long video. Well, this at the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the long video if you're still here. Most people probably clicked off already, but I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe or anything. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. 20 likes, I'll play through all of the 6th and 7th nights of all the games. For FNAF 3, I'll do, well, what is it? Like Nightmare mode or whatever it's called. I'll do the 2020 on this. So, like on all of the games, I'll do the 2020s. But yeah, so I will see you all in the next video. Bye.